Hello everyone, welcome back. I just finished watching Zack Snyder's Justice League and here is my quick reaction, minutes after seeing it. I thought I would do this quick reaction video without seeing anyone else's reaction video in order to let my personal opinion on this picture sink in. First off, a couple years ago, I remember seeing petitions to release the Snyder Cut of Justice League. There may have been a fundraising campaign to get the Snyder Cut films completed and released. And I'm glad it happened. Zack Snyder deserves to see his true vision presented to us audiences. I'm glad he got that accomplished. As for the movie, before I even talk about that, Zack Snyder was a director I didn't think too highly of after I saw his first few movies. When I saw him direct Watchmen, I read the book prior to seeing the movie, and the book is incredible. The movie, as an adaptation, was a nice attempt at adapting the book. Purely as a movie, I enjoyed it. Thought it was entertaining. As for the movie he made a couple films later, Man of Steel, I thought that was better than Watchmen, and I thought it was a great movie. It took me a few viewings to let it sink in, because when I first saw it, I couldn't really get into it. The second time I enjoyed it a little more, and then when I saw it on Blu-ray, then I really enjoyed it. And now, a couple movies later, he has Zack Snyder's Justice League made. Not the Justice League movie that was released a few years ago. Zack Snyder's Justice League, released this year in 2021. Now, I didn't read too much into the production of this until a few weeks ago when I started learning more and more about this production. That much of the footage from that other Justice League movie from a couple years ago was not used. Actors came back for reshoots, including Ben Affleck. Zack Snyder got a lot of support from his fans, and the studio gave in and let Zack Snyder make this. I'm glad that happened. And that it's 4 hours and 2 minutes long. Wowee. When I saw that running time, I thought, okay, if I'm going to give this 4 hours and 2 minutes, it better be incredible. It better not be a waste of 4 hours. And now, upon seeing the picture, I'm really glad that I saw it. Very happy. I can't think of anything to complain about. I can't think of anything I didn't like about the picture. There wasn't a single moment where I felt bored, where I thought, oh, that scene could have been shortened down, or this scene had too much explaining. I didn't feel that way. The moments of humor worked, the explanatory scenes worked, the action scenes worked, the performances carried the story well. This is another really grand, epic picture that proves that long, epic storytelling can still be accomplished with the right story, the right screenplay, the right actors, the right director and team to carry it all together. It also proves that superhero movies don't have to be just superhero movies. They can be more than that. This movie uses a lot of CG, and a lot of us might have problems with tons of CG, but this picture knew how to use the CG properly. Rather than use a lot of CG to cover up bad storytelling, the movie has a strong story to tell and uses the CG to help the story be told. That's how you gotta do it. And Justice League by Zack Snyder got it right. The emotions were all hit at the right times. Especially in the climax, the emotion really kicked in. When all the team members were gathered together, taking down this villain, and all the conflict and chaos was happening, and the heroes were doing their best to win. I particularly felt a lot of energy and emotion when the Flash was doing his part in the climax. Prior to that, when Superman came back, that was exciting. The emotion hit at the right moments there. The acting from Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, Ben Affleck as Batman, Jason Momoa as Aquaman, Ezra Miller as the Flash, all good. Ezra Miller packed a lot of good emotion and good humor in his scenes. Yeah, he was the good humorous element. The villain was top-notch, particularly the whole villain team, the villain boss, Darkseid, and the main villain of the story, Steppenwolf. All done very well. Gotta let it all sink in. Excuse my moments of silence. I don't like when a movie tries to tease a sequel. I think if audiences enjoyed it, they can just want a sequel without having to see teases for it within the movie. Justice League sort of does that at the end, but it's not bothersome. I like the way this movie does it. And it does make me wonder, will there be a sequel to this? Will Zack Snyder stay on board? I think as long as this movie gets a lot of views, sequels probably will happen. I mean, from the looks of it, sequels are happening, so it might have been okay to tease the sequels anyway with this picture. I mean, all around, good job. Is it better than everything Marvel has done? It's more serious than anything Marvel has done. And Zack Snyder has really established himself quite well with this picture. I believe in him a lot more now than I did back then. I think he's made his personal best picture with Zack Snyder's Justice League. And I can honestly say Zack Snyder's Justice League will definitely stand high as among the great superhero pictures and among the great action pictures. Yeah, I really think it's great. At least a few minutes after seeing it. Might let some time sink in. Maybe I'll change my mind. If I do change my mind, maybe I'll do a follow-up video. But for now, I think I had a really great time watching it. Again, I can't think of anything I would have cut differently. I think the story was definitely fit for 4 hours and 2 minutes. And that's it. That's what I gotta say. If you haven't seen it yet, you should. Set some time aside, get ready and watch it. I think a lot of people are already seeing it up to this point. So if you have seen it, do you agree with me on anything? Did you have any problems with the picture? Let me know in the comments section. Alright. I'm going to do some more videos coming up, so stay tuned for more. If you haven't already, like and share the video and subscribe to me for more videos. Hit the bell if you want to be notified of uploads. I'm making more videos for you and bigger projects for you as we speak. Have a great week and a great life, and always love yourself for who you are. Justice is served. Godspeed.